Welcome back to Views with Hughes and Jennifer News. This is Jerome Hughes. Today's story: Elon Musk to possibly team up with Nelson Peltz. Well, this has been breaking last night, and so far we should take it as rumors. So let me know your thoughts about this. Comments below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, click bell notification, so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. So pretty sure if this is true, not Nelson Peltz, Bob Iger may be a little nervous. You know, he could be a bit panicky and everything, and understandably so, because I mean, if this is true, this could be big, and he could be in a state of frustration with the recent public display of unity between Nelson Peltz and Elon Musk. Now, this is coming from WW Pro, reported from thatpopplace.com. Shout out to him, by the way. Now, Musk, who's also known for his blunt response to companies boycotting X, which is formerly known as Twitter, over advertising disputes, openly mocked Iger at the public event where he told Bob Iger to go F himself when interviewed by New York Times. Now, this also came shortly after Iger made dismissive comments about Musk and his actions. Now, Nelson Peltz, on the other hand, holds the title of Disney's largest private shareholder and leads Trian, which the company owns about $3 billion worth of the company, and Trian being an activist investment fund. Now, Trian is pushing for significant changes within Disney's board meeting by seeking to add two of its own choices. I reported that on the last video yesterday on Sunday, including Peltz himself and former Disney CFO Jay Rizzullo. Now, despite Disney's board advising against Trian's nominees, Peltz's criticism of Disney's current management and board persists. Now, adding to this big spectacle, Elon Musk made headlines by appearing alongside Nelson Peltz at the premiere of Selena Gomez's film Lola. Now, Musk hinted at exploring potential acquisitions with his friends, quote unquote, sparking speculation about his interest in Disney. Now, this particular development actually comes at a big, crucial time right before Disney's upcoming earnings call this Wednesday, casting a shadow of speculation over the event. All right. Now, the sight of Musk and Peltz arms draped around each other cannot be dismissed as a mere coincidence. Now, such appearances that could be orchestrated are rather strategic, especially when they actually precede significant corporate announcements or shifts. Now, this alliance was publicly cemented shortly after Musk criticized Disney's current leadership, which everyone else is doing, by the way, blaming them for tarnishing the company's legacy. Now, he specifically pointed to new disclaimers on Disney films like The Aristocats, which now warn of outdated content, okay? And Musk's critique reflects a broader discontent or unhappiness with Disney's treatment of its traditional catalog. Now, the potential involvement of Elon Musk in Disney's affairs raises a lot of stakes, and a lot of us on YouTube have, predicted this or speculated it of course. I mean, I myself have, because I've also stated that if Elon Musk does buy the company, then this could be huge. Okay, it actually set a big playing field against Bob Iger, if not to force him out of there as the CEO of the company. Now, the potential involvement of Elon Musk and Disney affairs are, like I said, raises stakes, okay? And should Musk and Peltz manage to actually realign Disney's content strategy, now this could be a big impact on Disney stock price, which could be substantial. Now, the speculation alone about Musk's possible acquisition efforts could dramatically affect the company's market value, given with the company's stock performance under Bob Chapek, who is a former CEO who was forced out of the company on a day where he was attending a concert. The possibilities are actually intriguing. Now, the upcoming earnings report and April shareholder meeting have now gained an added layer of intrigue thanks to these kind of developments. And stakeholders are actually keening and waiting for the news, as the implications for Disney's future direction and its stock are significant. Now, remember, I reported yesterday that Elon Musk, Nelson Peltz had actually sent out a letter through the Trian group to actually encourage shareholders to vote for him as well as their nominees for the board seats, rather than the board seats that Bob Iger and the Disney board put out there. Okay, they made a great case and everything, and now we find out that Elon Musk made an appearance at a premiere with Nelson Peltz. Okay, now could this actually mean that they could team up and go ahead and possibly save Disney? Or is this more rumor and could be fluff? I mean, I'm hopeful. And if this is actually true, then Elon Musk could be the one to actually also convince me to go ahead and buy a couple of stocks and shares of Disney itself. Okay, and this has become huge. All right, if this is true, but we shall find out because we haven't really heard much from Elon Musk about it. But we've seen different posts on X where he actually criticized Disney as well as the Christian affairs. Also seemed to be dropping a few hints of possibly having something to do with the acquisition of Disney, or he could just simply be teaming up with Nelson Peltz and stuff. Could be a member of the board itself. I mean, who knows? If he does replace Bob Iger as CEO, I'd be happy. A lot of people will actually come back to Disney if that's the case. Matter of fact, everybody could be coming back to Disney, and the only people who would be upset are the Disney shills. Okay, the Disney shills will really be flip their minds over this because the simple fact that a lot of them left X as a platform when Elon Musk took over. They also went over to Threads and also constantly put out there promoting the different content and shows and movies made by Disney and everything that the core customers lost interest in and left. And then the Disney shows went on ahead and insulted and called them every ist and phobe in the book. The thing is, Elon Musk could be the one big driving force that could bring everybody back to the Disney fold. Okay, especially reuniting the different Disney fans. The fandoms could be reunited along with it could be a big chance that lead to Lucasfilm to possibly even Marvel, even Pixar. Okay. Now, if this actually happens, if this turns out to be true, then guess what? Your boys all in on Disney. Okay. So let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Do you think that this could actually be true? That Nelson Peltz is looking to team up with Elon Musk and they could come together before the earnings call to actually try to solidify the vote for shareholders as well as instill new confidence in the company? Or do you think that it's just not true and it's all big fluff piece? Because I'm confident in WW Pro's reporting. Okay. So, like I said, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Also, be sure to include any additional thoughts about this topic. If you have any thoughts about this, go ahead and share those in the comments below. If I'm wrong about it, let me know, and please have evidence to back it up. Also, if you enjoyed all the content I put out there on this channel, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification, so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. Until then, peace.